me get on my soapbox real quick. If they had thought that you had the skills for them to pick you, then they think that you have the skills for them to pay you. What I mean by that is, if you've seen the title of the video, there seems to be a lot of discourse about whether people who are artists or creatives should work for free. And my strong answer is no. Let me give you some context. I recently watched a YouTube video of a creator that I really enjoy, Caleb Hammer, and he did an audit on one of his employees, financial audit. It's a pretty cool show. I like it a lot. But Graham, who I've watched a good bit for over the years, not to be a name dropper or to throw anyone under the bus, but it's just a take that I think many people have collectively, and I want to address. The person that was being audited was an employee, was a junior producer doing video editing and whatnot. And Graham said, you should feel happy about what you're getting because most people do this for free. You should feel lucky. Basically. Didn't quite say you should feel lucky, but that was the connotation. And there's something so dangerous about that. Now, Caleb refuted that and said that he has bills to pay and all that good stuff. Being a music composer himself, it makes sense that that's the response that he had. But you think about it, and how many times have people expected people to work for free? Being a friend, being a family member. Oh, can you make music for this? That would be awesome. Yeah, can you do it for free? I'm your family. Oh, could you do it for free? You're my friend. But when we start out in these things, it is not fair to assume that they should be working for free. Now, I say this because of this. When you start an entry-level job, fast food, grocery, IT, office spaces, do they sit you down and tell you that you have the skills and you're qualified and then say, yeah, you're doing it for $0? The only time they do that is an unpaid internship, right? Where you're a college student, you're new and inexperienced, but they also prey on the exploitation and inexperience by telling you that you shouldn't be paid. When in reality, they would have you do that same job for money. I worked a work study job for $7.25 that should have easily been an admissions job that someone would be getting paid $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 for. I was working $7.25. Why? Because I was a college student. When you're making music, they tell you that, oh, you need to get exposure. You need to get clout bucks, clout coin. No, dude. In previous videos I've made, I have said that you can throw a free show, that you can have a free show with friends and family and use that footage for a set. That is not getting exploited and working for free. That is getting practice and building your portfolio. You're building your own portfolio by putting time and effort into something that you want to follow and pursue as a dream. You're making a set so that you can record it, send it to whoever's hosting this show, whoever's having something going on, and you tell them, oh, I have this stuff. I made a set. I have a portfolio. I took pictures. You're not doing it for free. You're doing it for yourself, for your own personal building, for your own self-worth, for your own self-value, so that you could be a creative later on. No one is coming up to you and saying, oh, you need to throw this show for free so that you can get better. That's you saying, I need to get better. And maybe no one will book me right now, but if I show them this show that I did of me practicing and honing my craft and, making this free show that is an idea that I made because no one will book me, then maybe I can get booked. And I actually had to do that before. But there's a strong but to that. And to hear that in that video really bothered me. I had a different video actually set up for today, but to say that someone should be doing something because other people do it for free. When did we have to work for free? When did someone who's a high schooler just got their first job go to, the local fast food store and they tell them, oh, you're making $0 an hour because we need to see something? You get paid for it. The same reason why when someone makes something and they make a portfolio and they make you a commission, you get paid for it. You're not giving out clout bucks and clout coin and exposure. And there was something that just didn't sit right with me. So if you take anything away from this video, from my series, from my challenge, all of that, don't let someone tell you that your work is free. Don't. If they were willing to pick you for a job that they're getting paid for, like YouTube, like videos, like content creation, and they won't pay you when you're part of the reason they're getting paid, nah, that's not gonna work. That is not gonna work. That if there's one thing that you can take away from it, don't substitute practice for exploitation. Practice on your own, build your own personal projects, even if you're a coder, even if you're, making videos, even if you're editing. Don't let someone take advantage of the fact that you're new and looking for a portfolio. Build your own portfolio. Don't let someone build off the back of your work and tell you that you're inexperienced, but somehow they're using it for their big YouTube channel. Don't do it. Make your own portfolio, get paid what you're worth, and don't let the double standard happen of working for free. I'll see you tomorrow.